All right, everybody. We're going to do our next routine. It's called Broken by Lovely the Band. For those who don't know me, my name is Tom Cilio. I'm from Northern Virginia, and this is my first actual certified teach. I'm going for my CCI certification, and this is one of the mandatory requirements. So bear with me. I'll try not to screw up too bad, and we'll go from there. So if you feel like doing this routine, come on the dance floor. It's a pretty easy intermediate. There's only one really kind of interesting step. Everything else is pretty good. You should all know it. So, all right. It's going to start off with a step that we've done a couple times already today. It's a clog over vine. So it's going to be double step, double in front, double step, double back, double step, double in front, double step, rock, step. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do 4 kicks. We're going to do each kick a quarter right. So it's going to go double step and kick, double step and kick, double step and kick, double step and kick. Now with your right foot free, we're going to go to the right. We're going to do another clog over vine. Double step, double step, double step, double back, double step, rock, step. The next thing after that, we're going to do 2 kicks. We're going to do each kick to the back, one to the back, and then one to the front. Let's go double step and kick, double step and kick. This is the only time in the chorus part where we're going to do the 2 kicks. Every other time after this, it's going to be 4 kicks. So, okay, so after the 2 kicks, we're going to end up just doing
double steps.
Thank you. The easiest step is the one I forget. Just 2 double steps. So double step. And that's the whole part of the chorus. I call it chorus start because I just want to make a note. For those who count the steps and everything, there are a couple parts in there that are awkward and odd, not normal, like 8 count variations. So there's a 30 count and like a 6 count. So bear with it. So let's go ahead and do that whole part. It's going to be clog over vine, 4 kicks, each quarter to the right, clog over vine to the right, 2 kicks to the left, each half, and then 2 double steps. 5, 6, clog over, go. Double step, 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 rock, step, 4 kicks, kick, double step, and kick, double step, and kick, double step, and kick, clog over. Double step, double step, double step, double step, rock, step, 2 kicks, double step, kick, double step, and kick, double step, double step. How does that feel for everybody? That pretty good? Pretty good? If that's pretty simple, I'm going to go on to the next step, and then we can try both steps to music. Part A is going to start with probably the hardest step known to man. 2 stomps. This is going to go stomp, stomp. Pretty simple. Then we're going to do a heel rock step and a triple. So that's just going to go heel rock step, and a triple. We're going to do another one to the right, heel rock step, and a triple. One more to the left, heel rock step, and a triple. Now we're going to change it up due to the variation in the count. We're going to do a heel rock step, but this time we're going to do a basic instead of the triple. We're going to go heel rock step, and a basic. And that's all part A. So let's try part A to just by itself. So we're going to do 2 stomps, 3 heel rock step and a triple, and then a heel rock step and a basic. 5, 6 stomps, go. Heel rock step, and a triple. Heel rock step, and a triple. Heel rock step, and a triple. Heel rock step, and a basic. All right, let's go ahead and do the chorus and the part A to music. Once the music starts, we're going to wait 16. 5, 6, clog over and go. 4 kicks. Clog over. 2 kicks. 2 double steps. 2 stomps. Heel rock step. And a triple. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. And a basic. part B. So after the heel rock step and a basic, we're gonna go ahead and do a cowboy, which is just triple up, and a triple brush, and then a rock steps back. So double step, double step, double step, brush up, double step, rock step, rock step, rock step. Pretty simple. Then we're gonna go into, I was glad to see yesterday at the Fun Dance, Morgan calling it a donkey, because that's what I call it, but some people call it around the world. So it's just gonna be a double step, rock in front, rock out to the side, and rock out to the back. And then we're gonna do another one with the right foot. So it's double step, rock in front, rock to the side, and rock in back. And then we're gonna end that part with 2 stomps. So let's go ahead and try that part without music. So it's gonna be a cowboy, 2 donkeys, and then 2 stomps. So 5, 6, cowboy, go. Double step, brush up, double step, rock step, rock step, rock step, donkey. And then 2 stomps. Pretty simple. Then after part B, we're gonna go back to the chorus. And this time we're gonna do, instead of the 2 kicks, the second part of the 2 kicks, 1 to the back and then 1 to the front, we're gonna do 4 kicks, a quarter each to the left. So since we already did that, let's go ahead and do part B. Actually, let's go ahead and start from the beginning. We'll go all the way through the chorus. The second chorus, I should say. Again, it's going to start off with the clog over, 4 kicks, clog over, 2 kicks. 5, 6, clog over, go. 4 kicks to the right. Clog over. 2 kicks, half. 2 double steps. 2 stomps. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. In a basic. Cowboy. 2 donkeys. 2 stomps. Clog over. 4 kicks. Clog over. This time 4 kicks. Alright, now we're going to come to part C, which starts off with the Samantha, and we're going to, everyone pretty good with the Samantha? Do I need to go over that for anybody? Okay, we're going to actually turn the Samantha half to the back. So let's go ahead and do that once. 5, 6, Samantha, go. Step, double step, back slide, rock step, double step, rock step. And we'll do one more just to the front, just for practice. 5, 6, Samantha, go. Step, double in front, back slide, rock step, double step, rock step. Good. Next we're gonna go ahead and do, I'm sure there might be another name for it, but we just call it cross touches. So all it is it's gonna be a double step, and then
called
you
cross
cross
touch.
over, you touch your toe, and then a double step, and then cross with your other foot. Super hard. I like to try to keep you on your toes. And then after that, we're gonna repeat, since we'll be facing the back, then we'll repeat a Samantha to the front. Actually, I'm sorry. After the 2 cross touches, we're gonna do a fancy double. And then we're going to, repeat the Samantha to the front, 2 cross touches, but then the second time we're going to do 2 double steps. So let's go ahead and try that part without music. So it's going to be Samantha, 2 cross touches, fancy double, Samantha, 2 cross touches, and then 2 double steps. 5, 6, Samantha, go. 2 cross touches, fancy, Samantha to the front. 2 cross touches, 2 double steps. How did that feel for everybody? Pretty good? Do we need to go over it again? Is it pretty simple? So after we do that part, we're going to go back into part A, which is we're going to start with the 2 stomps, the rock heel step, and then the triple, then the basic. We're going to go then to part B, the cowboy, the donkeys, and the stomps. back to the chorus, which is the clog over vine in kicks, and then we're going to go back into the Samantha. So basically, this repeats what we just did. So let's go ahead and try that from the beginning. We'll just go ahead and do it with music. For a little practice. Five, six, clog over, go. 4 kicks to the right. Clog over. 4 kicks to the left. Sorry, 2. Double step. Stomp. Heel rock step. 8 triple. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. Evasive. Cowboy. Donkeys. 2 stomps. Clog over. 4 kicks. Clog over. 4 kicks this time. Double step. Hands up. Sorry. 2 cross touches. Ante. Samantha to the front. 2 cross touches. 2 double step. So listen to the beat of this. This is the harder step.
Those are the heel rocks.
Thank you, wife. That's the part, sorry, that's the part that repeats with the heel rocks and all that.
He doesn't.
We started with the Samantha again. Bear with me a second. 5, 6, Samantha, go. 2 cross touches. Ante. Samantha. 2 cross touches. 2 double step. 2 stomps. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. Triple. Heel rock step. Basic. Cowboy. 2 donkeys. 2 stomps. Clog over. 4 kicks. Clog over. 4 kicks. Samantha to the back. 2 cross touches. Ante double. Samantha. 2 cross touches. 2 double steps. This is where the brain starts. This is the real part. So what we're going to do here, we decided we changed the MJ turn a little bit, so we called it a broken MJ after the name of the song. It's going to be pretty much like a normal MJ turn. So you're going to start with a double step, double behind. This time you're going to do rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. The clap is in there because there's a pause in the music. And it was easier to put the pause at the end than in the middle. So let's go ahead and try that again. It's going to be a double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Now let's go ahead and do it one more time. 5, 6, broken MJ, go. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. And it might seem a little awkward now, but it fits with the music. If you can't or don't want to do the rock, heel, spin, what was it?
Fancy double.
There's a fancy double and a stomp basic. That'll do the same point. And if you don't feel like turning it, you can just do rock, heel, because what we're gonna do is, we're gonna try it this time, but we're gonna turn it 3/4 to the left. So we're gonna do it 4 times, once to each wall. So turning it's gonna go double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. How's that feeling for everybody? Seems pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna do it this time to each wall. We're gonna do it 4 times. So 5, 6, broken MJ, go. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. How's that feeling for people? Okay, we'll do it one more time with all four walls again. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah,
So,
left
all right,
shoulder.
Let's go ahead and do it one more time with 4 walls. 5, 6, broken MJ, go. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. All right, would anybody benefit, or I know some people learn better this way, would anybody like me to actually count it out versus the steps?
No.
Or people pretty much getting it? Or do you want me to? Yeah. Do it one more time. Do you want me to call the steps or the actual timing? Yes, okay. All right. 5, 6, broken MJ, go. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, double step, rock, step, clap. People getting that down? That's the hardest part in the whole routine, I swear. I'm not gonna be like Chip and say it's the hardest and throw something else at you. Before that, we're gonna do the Samantha to the back, the cross touches, the fancy double, the Samantha to the front, the cross touches, and then 2 double steps. So leading into it, we're gonna do. So you'll come off the Samantha. You'll do 2 double step cross touches, 2 double steps, and then you go into double step, double behind, rock, heel, step. So you're basically at the end of part C into the bridge. You're gonna do essentially 4 double steps, 2 double steps, and then the 2 double steps into the broken MJ. So let's go ahead and practice that. We'll start from the part C, the Samantha, and we'll go into the bridge.
Good country.
Here we go. 5, 6, Samantha, go. 2 cross touches, fancy double, Samantha, 2 cross touches, 2 double steps, broken MJ. Double step, double behind, rock, heel, step, rock, step. Sorry, it's a little tricky sometimes. If you get it right on the money, it works very well. Hold on, let me rewind that again. Let me ask you, is the music too slow or too fast? Pretty good? Okay. Okay, we're going to start with the Samantha. Five, six, Samantha, go. Cross touches. Fancy double. Samantha. Cross touches. Double steps. Broken MJ. Right here, we're gonna, this part right here, right after the broken MJ is our break, we're gonna do what we call a round out stamp. So right after the last broken MJ, he's gonna say out of time and kind of drag. So what you're just gonna do is a four-step round out. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of like a jazz box. Some people call it a jazz box. And then we're gonna do 2 stomps. Just stomp, stomp. And it fits with the music. So you're gonna do that. And then going after that, you're gonna go back into the chorus, which is the clog over. So let me go back to the, I'll go back to the Samantha, and we'll try that, the bridge, the broken MJ, the bridge, and then the break, which is the round out stamp. Five, six, Samantha, go. 2 cross touches. Nancy, Samantha. 2 cross touches. 2 double steps. Broken MJ. Stand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stomp, stomp. Clog over. 4 kicks. Clog over. 4 kicks. Samantha. Clog over. 4 kicks. Clog over. 4 kicks. Now we're going to do Samantha. Cross touches. Fancy. Samantha. Cross touches. Double steps. The end part right there, that da-da-da-da, is your ending. And basically, the easiest thing to come up with that is, because it's kind of quick and goes da-da-da-da, all I do is go step, step, cross, and then pose. So, da-da-da. You guys can pretty much pose any way you want. It's not there's no set way. So how does everyone feel about the routine? Does anyone have any questions or need to go over a part of it? Or we're all pretty good? Good. Speak now, forever hold your peace. All right. Let's go ahead and do the whole dance. It's going to be at 90%. We'll do it once at 90% and once at 100%. So I'll go like most people and say, if you want to video it, hey, you can either do it now or at the 100%. And I'll try not to screw it up.